Without any notice, without any signs, and without the spotlight of cameras, Jungkook, the main vocalist of BTS, shocked the world with a performance he had prepared long before ending his military service. Today, armies around the world are speechless. Not because of media hype or usual circulating rumors, but because of one fact unknown to the public. Jungkook had been preparing this performance in secret since his time serving the country. A form of dedication that is not only professional, but also emotional, and touches the core of his loyal fans' feelings. The question then arises, why did he choose to keep everything a secret? Why were there no leaks, not even from his closest circle? This shocking fact is not just about a stage performance, but about a personal strategy, a form of silent tribute to the millions of fans who had waited for his presence over the past 2 years. By not leaking his preparations, Jungkook wrapped it all in an emotional surprise that struck straight to the heart of ARMY. Internal sources revealed that since the beginning of his military service, Jungkook had already started drafting concepts and choreography for this performance. He jotted down his ideas during duties, trained his vocals consistently, and maintained his fitness with high discipline. All of this was done without announcement, without media sensation, and without any intention of seeking attention, but as a sincere form of devotion to the fan community that had stood by him since the beginning of his career. Today, when he finally appeared on stage, it was not just the quality of his performance that was moving. It was the narrative behind it, that an artist of Jungkook's caliber chose not to sell the surprise to the media first, not to turn it into promotional content, and not to take advantage of the momentum for personal gain. He simply wanted ARMY to feel the happiness that came without warning, a surprise that was honest and unforced. In an industry often wrapped in aggressive marketing strategies, this act feels rare and profoundly valuable. And the now viral footage, Jungkook's facial expression as he stepped onto the stage was filled with emotion. Many fans noticed that he nearly shed a tear, and not because he was nervous, but because he saw, in person, the faces he had only imagined from afar. ARMY screamed, some cried, some stood in silence. This was not just a concert. This was an emotional reunion filled with meaning. Many say that this is Jungkook's way of giving back. Not in words, but through real action. Silent hard work that finally exploded in one perfect moment. He knows very well that nothing can erase 2 years of longing in one night. But he also knows a sincere surprise can heal that wound in a way that no promotion or media statement ever could. Interestingly, several groupmates have said in past interviews that Jungkook always had his own way of showing love to ARMY. And tonight proves that statement. He didn't just return in full force, but with a surprise that stayed in the hearts of anyone who saw it live or through a screen. That stage became proof that love and dedication don't always need to be announced. Sometimes, it is in the silence that the purest form of affection can be felt. Jungkook's performance today is a statement that requires no additional narrative. He is back, and he is back for ARMY. And more importantly, he never truly left. He was simply preparing something far greater than just the return of an idol. Now, one thing is clear. Behind the calm and often mysterious figure, Jungkook had been holding onto a big plan that he only wanted to share at the right time. And today is that time. A surprise that is not only proud, but also personally touching. ARMYs are not only made proud, they are moved and love Jungkook even more, realizing that he is far deeper than what has appeared on screen. And an entertainment world that is all too open, Jungkook's decision to keep everything tightly sealed is a form of emotional luxury